Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. We need more perfume. We need another one of these, two of these. Right. Where do I put these? Oh, what happened there? Trying to zoom in with that road. Right. Orchids. And I'm gonna start putting these on this side. Not sure how far I want to go with that all the way to the end. Trying to make this as efficient as possible. I should probably upgrade this as well. Alright, so if I do that... They really want to fill in the back there? This seems silly. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
The land has to be prepared first.
And then here, this is equally silly. But imagine if this just comes all the way out. Comes all the way out the back. $52. 61. 67. 68. Alright, nice. Well, no, because we're gonna need a road. No, this road goes that way.
In one of your factories.
Bright Sands.
A fire broke out.
Yeah, I'm sure a fire did break out. Or let me put that there. Okay, that's 168. What are you guys doing? Exploding? Why are you exploding? What the hell exploded? Schnapps? Schnapps. Alright, don't panic. Everything's gonna be fine. New world.
Ready for assignment.
So now we are producing twice as much corn, twice as much orchids. And we already have twice as much lumber as we need. We just need to move this into the electricity. Improved by electricity, right? This one? This one. Move this into the electricity.
The fire has been vanquished.
Right, we do that. And then the perfume thing, we need another one of those there. We need more planks, more wood. Bricks, I mean. More planks, more bricks. I'm out of planks and bricks there as well. Old world. Probably don't need to take planks from there, but I will. Is that crazy? Seems a little bit crazy. More steel. Alright, you're going to Strong Gal. New World. And they'll give us enough perfume. Or islands. Right, so then we'll be producing more than enough masks, but not really that much perfumes. They use a surprising amount of perfume. It's a little suspicious. Why do they smell so much? Isn't it? Isn't it suspicious? Why do they smell so much?
Behold the beating heart of change.
Missing goods. Minerals.
Stations.
So about minerals, what's happening? I should be producing way more minerals than I need. Okay, it's gonna bring a lot of it. Where's the ship though? Okay, it's on its way. So the it's just spinning up. Right, in order for it to count, you need to come in once, and then go back, and then come in again, and that's when you have a full cycle. All hands! The trial! 80%? Reward discovered. Bovine ivory ring. Interesting. It's only a common, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna take it. Alright, gonna wait for our ship to come in. How's this thing overloaded? It's overloaded by a lot. Okay, let's try and upgrade this as well when my ship comes in. Right, surprising that this isn't overloaded of all things. There's factories everywhere. Well, I mean, it's not that overloaded. Maybe it was just the timing. Missing goods, corn. We just brought some corn in, didn't we? Wobbly grebe? No, this one. Turmoil? Yeah, so orchid and orchard. No, orchid. Orchid and corn. Just arrived. Alright, where's my airship? Slowly coming in.
Great minds think alike.
When these guys get perfumes, we get an extra 3 dudes per house. That gets me more happiness. And more coins. Alright, that's my ship. How many artistas do we have? Like 3,000 something. So for 6,000, we just need to double. Whatever we're doing now, we double what we're doing now, and then we're gonna hit 6,000 artistas. And that's really the final goal. So like whatever supply lines we have here, we just double everything. But before we do that, we need more Obrera. Because in order to get another 3,000 Artista, we're gonna have to convert 3,000
We have to thank you for
Obrera
it.
into the Artista. Well, maybe not 3,000. So there's 30 there, and there's 52 there. So another 1,500, which we have actually, but we'll be cutting it real close. If we get another 1,500 Obrera, then we can convert those into Artistas, and we'll be even. We'd maintain about 1,000 extra Obrera. One thing at a time, but first we want to hit 4,000 Artista, because then at 4,000 we can build the dam, this thing. And this thing will provide electricity to the whole island, I
Your
think.
ship has returned from its voyage.
I think that's how that works. Right. Do that. This is quite often overloaded. I'm gonna just upgrade these. What's going on here? That's fine. Okay. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Didn't we need more coconut oil? We need more coconut oil. Yes, I forgot about that one. So the perfumes, I had doubled that, I didn't double the coconut oil. So let's do that right away. 100. Right, put that there. And then if we need to, we just continue putting more orchards down this way. Gonna have to build another one of those at some point, right? Let me do that now. Like if that one serves that, I guess we put one there. Right. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Let me just double check one more time. Everything's in surplus? No. Saltpeter's not in surplus. Saltpeter? Saltpeter. The alpacas produce less saltpeter than I imagined. Alpaca farm? Not that one. Alpaca farm. Ah! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Base productivity plus electricity. I might need one more. No, we have enough. Saltpeter. Okay, so now we have enough saltpeter. And everything else is balanced or in surplus. Corn is 4. Orchid is 4. Minerals is 3. Just double checking. Right, 4 and 4, that's correct. Minerals on this island is
Admiral!
8.
Admiral!
Admiral! Ghost in the eyes! Break it with your cannons! This. Go back to Ditchwater. Okay, so now we can start shipping masks and perfume. to Manola. But maybe we need another ship. I don't know if one ship is enough. Because they want a lot of perfume, huh? You know what?
We assist however we may.
Let's put another ship. And it's like separate the two lines, right? We separate the two lines because they don't need that many masks, but they need a lot more perfume. So we're gonna eventually want more perfume boats, but we don't need the same number of mask boats. So if we put them together, then it's not gonna balance out. So it makes more sense to separate them. Right, Wobbly Grebe. And then we're also, well, let me just make the road when I get the ship.
Ready for assignment.
It's still overloaded. What is happening? Why is it overloaded? Do you have to load the fertilizer as well? They probably do, that's why it's like double loading. Output storage is fine. It's good, in fact. Alright. How long does it take to build a schooner? And in fact, while we're here, all islands, can we just push up to 4,000 artistas? What do artistas do? Right, we can get a bit more. Jalea, we got plenty of ice cream. We got plenty of balls, plenty of masks, a little bit more perfume. And plenty of
This city is a
mezcal.
magnet for genius.
So our perfume is the tightest one.
A still life without grapes.
Okay, first of all, once we get the perfume going, 3 per house, and there's 67 houses, so another 200 or so, which gets us to 300 and...
The people celebrate your leadership.
That's 3,700, 3,600,
Ship constructed.
almost 3,700. And then at 55 per house,
We assist however we may.
it's just another 6 houses, approximately. Trade route. This is masks. And another 6 houses or so is like less than
Your ship has
10%.
returned from its voyage.
Less than 10%. All islands. Do we have 10% extra capacity on... What is 10? Alright, that's 5. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can just do 6 more houses of these guys. There's not enough bananas? Are you kidding me?
Good, good.
There's not enough bananas? Are you bananas? No, there's plenty of bananas. There's so much bananas. Or no, wait a minute. But you're not producing that many bananas. So input is input and then output. Fish oil. Fish oil? No connection to harbor. What happened? Oh, there's no road here? This entire time I was not producing bananas? Oh, that's bananas, you guys. I didn't have a connection. I never had a connection. Wait, that's still not connected? This doesn't count? That's not connected? How's it not connected? That's not connected? Wait, this is not... How's this not connected? How's it not connected? Which part of this is not connected? That's connected. That's connected. Why? What? Excuse me?
An explosion in one of your factories.
No connection to harbor. Oh my god, there's no firefighting on the island. Excuse me, you guys. Oh yeah, no, this needs firefighting for sure. The good news is, it didn't start a fire because there was no nearby buildings. Okay, so what's going on here? No connection to harbor. This road definitely connects there. How's there no connection? Because this is connected to the harbor.
Storeroom's full, boss.
And this is connected. How is that not connected?
We careen into the unknown.
That doesn't make any sense. What, is it just too far away?
We're adrift.
A minefield. Alright, navigation. Is it just too far apart? I thought it didn't matter how far apart it was. That doesn't make any difference. See, that's connected. Hold on. That is connected to the harbor. What, the train tracks? Why would the train tracks be a problem? Oh, that's not wait, that's not connected to the harbor. But I built... Oh my god. This thing was never
What can I do
connected
for you?
to storage. This thing was never connected to storage? How's that possible? Wait a minute, that's not actually possible, is it? What happened? What happened? Why would that happen? If this was never connected, how was I getting
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
helium? If that wasn't connected, how was I getting helium? Because I only have one industrial oil press, right? What? What? This was never connected? But that's not possible. What? What happened? Why would that happen? Okay, so this happened since I moved the stuff here. Like it wasn't a... trying to identify when this happened and why it would happen. When I built this stuff, I deleted the wrong thing. Anyway. Hey, so that was a problem that we just fixed.
You guide us towards something bright.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Where are we at? 3,685. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will get us over 4,000. The issue is once we get over 4,000, they start wanting fans. Like they immediately want something else once I get over 4,000. And let me just double check I can afford to convert the Obrera. Right, production, all islands. So the oh, this game. This friggin' game. Perfume. I wish they give you decimal places, cause like 3 and then 4, but it's not 3. It's more like 315? Do I have... Alright, I think I do. If I don't, I can always un-upgrade the house. And we short on coffee. Why are we short on coffee again? We're not that short on coffee.
Just say the word.
We're not actually short on coffee? Okay, 1. Oh, the masks aren't here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are the masks? Strong, no, did I not do the masks? I didn't do the masks.
The people celebrate
Oh, no,
your
I have the
leadership.
masks. Costumes. Where's
You
the...
call it the New World, but it's only news to you.
Alright,
This
the
continent
costumes are
already
coming.
existed 600 queens ago.
Event tracker, special visitor.
Like music, joy is infectious.
Infectious. Unlike disease. Unlike a disease, joy is infectious. 3859 So that needs to go up to 55. This is gonna take a while. Let me just panic. Do I need to panic? Like, do I need to check
You guide
everything?
us towards something bright.
Alright, let me just
How
manually
about
check.
a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Manually check everybody. Check every island that has population on it. Right, everything's applied, everything's applied. Galactic. Do I need to panic again here?
It is, not pleasant work.
Right, everything's applied, everything's applied.
At least
Every
there's a
one
face
of
heat.
you. Every little island has a few people on it. Even this one.
This is as forgiving as it gets.
Ah, not enough posts. And not quite enough Parkers, but we knew about that. We're fine with that. Right. Right, old world. Yeah, this is gonna be ugly.
Not too shabby.
So these guys don't have gramophones, and that's on purpose.
You more than passed the test.
No coffee. No coffee.
Every day is Christmas.
No effing coffee. Look, I should just make a lot more coffee, right?
Means a lot to Arn.
For whatever reason, I keep miscalculating the coffee. The coffee's coming here as well, isn't it? No, they don't want coffee yet, never mind. The coffee's not coming here as well. Alright, look, listen, look. All islands. This friggin' coffee thing? Coffee. La Isla is making that much. Well, no, Manola's making that much. But who's consuming? So Manola, okay, Manola itself needs to produce more than 11. Ideally something like 15, just be crazy. New World. Coffee is just coffee plantation and coffee roaster. Right. You're only using 10 out of 14. So where the hell are your coffee breweries? Just move them into the electricity and we're fine. Like, where are you? Where are you? You. Hold on, which one is the one? One of them has 200. You, why do you have to? Okay, you are in the electricity. Am I stupid? Just move these guys into the damn electricity. Right, and that increases productivity there. We're only using 12 out of 14. And we're not shipping coffee beans anywhere, right? We're not shipping coffee beans anywhere, so we're just gonna move all the coffee production into the electricity. Okay, we're now using 14 out of 14 coffee beans. Right, we stopped doing that. But now we're producing more coffee than before. Now we're producing 14 coffee. And if we go to all islands, 16 out of 11. Coffee surplus. I'm just trying to get the coffee back up. We don't have a...
Ready for assignment.
We didn't have a reliable perfume supply. The perfume kind of went back down again. How much perfume are we making? Do I need more ships? $26. I should not need more ships.
Ready to rumba.
Right, coffee is good there. Perfume is up. How close are we to our target? 3,800. Did I miscount? I don't think so. Alright, let me just watch this number go up. I just want to hit 4,000 artists now. I didn't check this actually. Oh no, I do have a perfume shortage. No, I don't. Oh, thank goodness. We don't have a perfume shortage. Okay, we did not go over. In fact, I can get a few more houses if I want. 3884, 385, 10 more there. I don't think that's enough. 47. Why is that only 54? Oh no, that is 54 is right. 1 to the 6 to 50. No, I need one more house. I'm just gonna get 2 more houses. Get up to 4,000 sooner. Compulsively check. Right, that's still surplus, that's surplus, 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 surplus. We are still in surplus for the artistas. And there it is, 4,000. Alright, new buildings have been unlocked.
At last! Time for our big reveal! There's hundreds of liters going over that ledge every second! That's enough to spin a turbine, or 2. You could build a dam here, just like the one in La Sultuna.
Ah yeah, now he wants me to build a dam. Okay. Alright, let's get started right away. Hold on. But that's right, start phase. Alright, we've started building the dam! Yeah! I'm gonna take a break here. When we come back, the next thing we're gonna do is build a dam! And I guess while we build a dam, we're gonna get ourselves more obreros too. Let me just check. Another 50%? Another third? If I want another 50% obreros, I'm gonna need... What do they need? Coffee. Well, more coffee. And then like cigars and everything. You know what? I'll look at it next time. Alright, see you!